everybody, this is Monday's Recess WOD brought to you by Threshold Training. So I'm going to bring you guys a little closer so you can see the board. Okay, so we got a couple things going on for Monday. We're going to play head catch and then kick and trap. Okay, so we're going to go 1 minute of each. And we're just going to learn how to head, learn how to catch, learn how to kick, learn how to trap. So both involve one hand-eye coordination and two foot-eye coordination. And then what we're going to do is a Tabata, alternating movements. A Tabata is 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, accumulating as many reps or as many steps as you can in a 20-second interval, and then 10 seconds of rest time or transition time. Okay, so think of this as a little bit of like a warm-up or prep phase or just like a teaching moment. What you can do is, even though we've selected 1 minute, you can go longer if you want. This is just more of a suggestion than anything else. But the head catch game is a game where someone throws a ball towards you and you either head it or catch it. Okay, the person who's throwing the ball says head or catch out loud. But the fun part of the game is you do the opposite of what the person who's throwing the ball says. So for example, if I'm the person who's throwing the ball and I say catch, the other person on the receiving end has to head the ball. Okay, so it's the opposite word of what the thrower says. For example, if I said head as I threw the ball, the person would have to catch it. And then if I said catch, the person would have to head the ball. Same thing for kick and trap. If you kick the ball towards the player, you say kick, they have to trap it. If you say kick, they have to kick it back to you. Okay? And see if you can get both your right and left foot involved as you do the kick and trap game. Now, if you are the player on the receiving end, then you're going to be performing foot fire steps while you wait. So as you're waiting for the ball to come to your foot, or come to your hand, or come to your head, okay, you're in this foot fire stance. So you're always ready to receive, always on guard, always paying attention. So to head the ball, it's generally best to, one, have a soft ball if you're not used to it, and two, to head with the front part of your forehead, kind of like right near the hairline. Okay, that's the kind of thickest part of the skull, and you are going to meet the ball with your head versus the ball kind of slamming into your head, ideally. Sometimes with this game it's not always the case because you get confused with what the person's saying and you're trying to catch it and head it at the same time, and it just gets confusing, but that's part of the fun. For kicking and trapping, okay, what we're looking for the kick side is you plant one leg that points towards the target of where you want to go, and kick the ball, follow through. If you're trapping, we're looking for you to touch the ball on the sole of your foot. And again, trying to do both feet. So, once we're done our head catch, kick, trap game, we'll then go to our Tabata. Again, just as a reminder, like we said before, 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. During the 20-second interval, you are trying to accumulate as many reps or steps as you can. We're going to alternate between the following movements. Wall sit, so you're trying to hold all 20 seconds. Sit-ups, so sit-ups are on the ground, shoulders touch the ground, fingers touch the toes. We got 4 square 2-footed hops, so you're going to draw a cross or a lowercase t and then a square around that area, and you're going to do 2-footed 4 square hop, back and forth, forward, back, sideways, any direction you want. You're just trying to get the most amount possible in 20 seconds. And then crab walk. So no specific distance with the crab walk. You're just trying to get as many steps as you can in the crab walk position. Okay, so on feet and hands, moving around, sideways, backwards, as many as you can in 20 seconds. So each one is a 20-second interval. Once you get back to 4, you're going to go right back to wall sit and then back through. So you'll hit each exercise twice. Adults, feel free to join. It's a fun game. All right, that is Recess WOD for Monday. Enjoy.